Welcome back. In the last episode, we got the White Western Star after completing the fixer-upper task. We used it to complete some jobs in the area, like lost bags, threatening accident, and now we're bringing it back to the garage to get it set up with a low saddle. In this episode, we will be completing the winter stores contract, but before we do, there's a few other jobs I'd like to tackle. First on the list being fuel order. Fuel order is basically highway the entire way, so I want to take out our International Transstar and let's outfit it with some all-terrain tires. I was looking at the off-road tires and considering which to get. I did pick these for a moment, and then after thinking about them, I went back to all-terrains. Mainly because this trip that we're taking is highway the entire way, and so I wanted a vehicle. I wanted tires that were going to handle well on the highway. I will purchase a loading crane, and we'll install the low saddle. And this truck is basically ready to go. The fuel order contract requires us to deliver 2 cargo containers to the warehouse on top of the mountain. I'm going to purchase this gooseneck lowboy flatbed, and we left 2 cargo containers on the highway just outside of the quarry. We'll go there now to get loaded up. Let's get started. Heading south down the road, we have a new task that's been unlocked, and we'll swing in here and activate it, and then carry on our way. Let's continue south across the dam. Just up the road from the quarry, we'll find the trailer that we left behind earlier. And now we can load these cargo containers. Okay, let's head up the mountain to the warehouse at the top, and we can deliver these cargo containers. My fuel tank was wedged on the rocks, but once I got over a little bit, I managed to get right out. We've finally reached our destination. That was a rather enjoyable trip. The International Transstar is a pretty cool little highway truck, and with the raised suspension, off-road tires, and the right trailer, it can be used in this region to do a lot of the off-road jobs as well. We can leave this truck here for further use. We'll activate more fuel and jump back into the Fleet Star. We can pick up 2 fuel from the drilling site loading zone here. We'll just stage this trailer until a little bit later on when we have more fuel ourselves. Let's head north out of the drilling site. When we up the road a little ways, we'll find the forester's house again. Alright, now with that complete, we can connect to this trailer here, the flatbed, and it has 2 vehicle spare parts loaded onto it. We will unpack the vehicle spare parts and load them up into the box of our truck. Then we can take this trailer back to the drilling site with us. And now you will see to my left, this is the concrete slab that I was referring to earlier. When we activated the solid foundation task, it spawns this slab at the drill site. We can load it into the trailer in preparation for delivery. Okay, we're all loaded up here. We'll just stage this operation, jump back to the P16, and we'll take this down, grab that maintenance trailer, and head to the drill site. We can refuel the Fleet Star and start the winter stores contract. In the last episode, we left this trailer here for this moment. There are a couple of ways we can take to get to the logistics space. To my right, there's a road that goes right up the northwest corner of the map and takes you straight there. That's definitely the shortest route, and if you're just looking to get the contract done, then that's the road to take. In this case, we're looking to get done all of the work that's in this corner of our Smithville region, and we're going to use this maintenance trailer as a service trailer, essentially, to keep our trucks working. The game requires us to have 10% fuel and repair points in the trailer in order to be able to turn it in. We should have plenty, way more than that, after we're done with it. Let's head to the drill site and fuel up the Fleet Star. We'll repair and refuel the Fleet Star now, and top off the P16. Jumping back into the Fleet Star, we can now head towards the logistics space. Along the way, we'll complete solid foundation with the concrete slab. Okay, let's pull up here to Norton's house on the left. I'll pack this concrete slab. There we go. And then turn it in, and we've been promoted to rank 12. Excellent. Now we can drop this trailer and head to the logistics base to turn in these 2 vehicle spare parts. Alright, we got those turned in. I'm not going to park here because my truck will sink into the mud, so I'm backing up to dry ground. There we go. Now let's head back to the drill site, and we can work on the other jobs that are in the area there. And the Fleet Star just did not quite make it back. Luckily the P-16 is in the area. We can run up the road and rescue the Fleet Star. We'll head back to the drill site now with both trucks. Alright, now that we're fueled up, we can pull this curtainside trailer out to Sherman Island. We'll head south out of the drill site into the trees, watching out for stumps along the way here. We'll take a right at the shoreline, and we'll head back across that rock crossing that we came across earlier with the Chevy. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Now we can continue on across to the other side, and there's another curtainside trailer that we can load. And I slid off the side of the rocks and took some engine damage. The snorkel is underwater and we're not able to start the engine. So now we'll be forced to use the P-16 to rescue. Again. I wouldn't say that was a graceful rescue by any means. But we are back up. Let's get hooked up to this trailer. We can head back across now. Now that we're back to the drill site, we can repair the Fleet Star. And this is why I like to wait to turn this trailer in until after we get finished with some of the work in this area. It's a nice resource to have around. We can stage the Fleet Star here, and we'll get back to that after we get the P16 back across. P16 is looking a little beat up. We got a flat tire, suspension is pretty damaged, and the engine has taken a little bit, but let's see if I can get back across to the other side. Oh man, the P16 is looking pretty rough. Our fuel tank is ruptured and we're leaking fuel now. Suspension is gone and we have a flat tire. Luckily we're not far from the drill site, but we do need to take this seriously and get there. I want to be careful not to take all of the repair points out of the trailer, so I only repaired the fuel tank and the tires. I was not able to repair the suspension. Let's head to the logistics base and finish winter stores. P16 is having a difficult time through here because the suspension is destroyed. Once we complete the logistics space, we'll have a repair station right next to us that we can restore the P16 back to its original form. With that completed, we've taken off another tick on our regional progress. On the next episode, we'll be moving into Island Lake and starting on the major contracts there in the region, and also doing some of the side jobs along with them. Make sure you come around and check that out. It's going to be a great time. Thanks for watching.